Hey everyone, in today's video I'm going hiking down at Celebration Park near Melba, Idaho in southwestern Idaho. If you're a subscriber to this channel, I've hiked there many times. It's one of my favorite places to hike in the area. I'm taking Bowie with me. Bowie. And he is chomping at the bit to go. So we're going to hit the road. We have made it to Celebration Park, which is right along the Snake River near Melba, Idaho, again in southwestern Idaho. And Celebration Park is an archaeological park. There are petroglyphs and pictographs and prehistoric fossils. We are not going to be looking at those today. We're just going for a nice easy hike right here along the Snake River. Down here near Celebration Park, there are a million things to do. It's one of my favorite areas in all of Idaho. You can go to the archaeological park. You can fish the Snake River. There's a lake over here called Halverson Lake. You can fish it. There are a billion boulders to climb, and we did that earlier this year. It was a lot of fun. Just went up there and climbed all those rocks. This is also in the Morley Nelson Birds of Prey Conservation Area. So there's a lot of beautiful birds of prey circling around. Over here is Guffey Butte, and we hiked that a couple times this year. Really steep, but really fun. And again, today we're just going to do a nice easy hike along the Snake River. The road's closed up there, so you park at the trailhead, or excuse me, at the parking lot, and walk your way down the road to the start of the trailhead. So we are doing that now. You excited, Bowie? You ready to go? He's excited. We have made it to the start of the trailhead. Again, this is the Morley Nelson Snake River Birds of Prey National Conservation Area. At least it's a short name. But we are right here. Celebration Park is over here. Guffey Butte is over here. Halverson Lake is right there. What we're going to do today is hike down along the Snake River. It Y's here. We might take this loop, come back around, and back where we are. Just depends on how we're feeling. It's currently 1:45 in the afternoon, and we finally reached the start of the trailhead, so we're going to hike this trail. Its name? No idea. It's not on my All Trails app. It's not named anything I can tell, so we're just going to hike this unnamed trail and have fun doing it. It is a little windy out here today. Not too bad, but with these dirt roads and dirt trails makes it a little dusty. Nonetheless, it is fall, coming in on winter, but always watch out for snakes. Christina and I have seen 2 or 3 snakes out here this year. And so always watch the ground, watch your feet, and watch for snakes. I don't know if you'll be able to read this sign, but it's the only sign I've seen that actually marks the trails. It says that the left fork goes to Halverson Lake's Trail Loop, and the right fork goes to River Canyon Trail. So apparently, we're going to be hiking the River Canyon Trail. It does have a name, and we're excited to do it. So we're going to take the right fork and hike along the Snake River here until we turn around. I have no idea when that'll be. I don't have any goals or anything. Might hike for an hour or so. But yeah, we're getting started. So right here on the Snake River, it widens, runs into a bank over here, and then is forced to narrow again. I don't know if you can tell, but on this hillside there's a road that comes down. My buddy Shane and I have fished and fish right here, where the water comes in, slows down, has to circulate, because it's getting narrowed right here. And good bass fishing. You will need four-wheel drive to get to it, however. On the other side of this hill is a tiny little community called Murphy, Idaho. It's got a post office and a museum and not even a gas station anymore, just a convenience store. But you can drive down here, park, hike the rest of the way, and this is good fishing right here because the water just sits there and swirls as it's running into this bank right here. And again, it makes for some good bass fishing. So, yeah, I really like coming down here. However, again, must have four-wheel drive. But yeah, just wanted to show you guys that. The trail has turned into very soft sand, like a beach. Hiking in the sand here will turn me into Matthew McConaughey, right? That's a thing, right? So we have reached a fork in the trail. You can either hang a right and go with Bowie, or you can hang a left and head back towards Halverson Lake, as well as back towards the parking lot, back towards the truck. So this is going to be our turnaround. It's going to make a loop. I was an idiot and didn't turn my GPS on to track how far this has gone, but we'll figure it out later, I guess. Nonetheless, we're going to take the left fork and head back towards the truck. Come on, Bowie. Come on, this way. I was thinking about just how soft of sand this trail has been, and there's multiple reasons that could be. But this Snake River Canyon here was carved out by a ginormous prehistoric river. My thought is that this is the bottom of the river, the riverbed, sand. I believe it's when the glacier, I think it was called Bonneville Glacier, something like that, melted in northern Utah. It sent water rushing up this way, carved out this canyon, and that could be the reason for the soft sand, is that this is a prehistoric riverbed. I could be absolutely wrong. I have no idea. Hey, this way. He's a good trail dog. Not all that great at deciding which fork to take sometimes. Bowie. And we have made it to Halverson Lake. It's a little bass fishing lake. I've never caught anything in it, but I know people who have. I never catch anything anywhere. Pretty cool. Bowie, what are you doing all the way down there? Halverson Lake. So we have made our way back to the trailhead. We are here and we started here. We hiked down and around, up here. I believe we probably went right here, around, and then we hiked all the way back. It's been about an hour since we started, and the average person hikes at about 3 miles an hour. So it's probably pretty close to 1.5 miles to right here, then 1.5 miles back. And now we're just going to hike this closed road back to the truck. So we'll see you back there. We made it back to the truck. We hiked for about an hour. And now we're just going to head home. Thank you for watching as always. If you're ever in Idaho and the Boise area, check out Celebration Park and Morley Nelson Birds of Prey Conservation Area. It's in southwestern Idaho near Melba, Idaho. It's an awesome place. There's just so much to do, so much to look at. Again, you've got the Snake River, Halverson Lake, Celebration Park, Guffey Butte. We hiked River Canyon Trail today, and so it's just an incredible place, and I would recommend it to anybody. So thanks again for watching. You guys are the best. Tell me what your favorite part was, and we'll catch you on the next video.